Folks, I'm meteorologist Tom Vick with a special weather update here. We have been anticipating severe weather, and the first warnings are up for a few parishes here in Cenla, and there's more strong weather to come for this. This is just kind of the starting aspect of this thing. So let's get into the details. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Sabine and Natchitoches parishes there. That, of course, is valid until 4:45 is the time frame there. You can see some strong storms, potentially severe storms with hail, maybe up to quarter size, maybe even up to $half size with that, and a very heavy rainfall from time to time as these have crossed through East Texas and the Sabine River Valley. They have produced a little bit of rotation, so and conditions are favorable for tornadoes because there is a tornado watch just on the other side of the Sabine River on the Texas side, but it does include Sabine Parish until 7 p.m. So that's what's going on here in the short term. Let me give you some counties there, some parishes. Let's see, Fort Jessup, some cities. Manny, you're definitely in the Warren area. Now toward Corleyville, Mount Carmel, you're just outside Florine, just outside the Warren, but you're close enough to pay attention. You got a pretty good cell moving between Mount Carmel and Pearson right now, which could be warned on a little bit later. Bellwood, you're a little bit further south, but that strong cell I just mentioned is heading toward you. The strongest activity coming in through Negrete right now. That is where I think there's some hail possibilities with that as it comes in from the Southwest Alliance. That's all part of the mid-Toledo Bend area. And then coming back out even as far north as Belmont in the Warren area there, Marthaville in the Warren area, that in Natchitoches Parish. Going in again for Jessup, Val's Mill, just outside the warning, but you're close enough. Provençal, pretty close to the warning. Coming on up toward Hagewood, Robeline, Shady Grove, all out west of Natchitoches. We would include Coldwater in that. Out Highway 20, the Highway 6 to the southwest. Coming out of the Warren area, south of the city of Natchitoches. Of course, Natchitoches. Very close to the warning, maybe in northwest and north sides of Natchitoches. So you're very close to this warned area, and there's stronger activity kind of south, which kind of extrapolates maybe in toward Natchitoches or even toward Vienna Bend. So you got to watch out for that, just in case a warning would be issued. And the northeastern extent, Grand Corps, Clarence, very close, not exactly in the warned area. Campty coming into the warned area, as well as Allen, Powhatan, and some of those locations up Highway 1 and I-49 there out of the city of Natchitoches. So again, that gives you an idea. Looking into Texas, we're seeing tornado warnings there to the north of Sour Lake and that portion of the area toward Warren, just west of Silsbee and Lumberton, west of Beaumont. So this is going into the portions of southeast Texas, Buna not too far, kind of in the crosshairs, if you will, Kirbyville as well, and on up into Jasper. And you can see by the way that this is moving that this would become a threat and a concern for portions of Beauregard and Vernon parishes a little bit later on there. Looking back behind that, we don't see too much. So this is going to keep us occupied for the remainder of the evening, I think, with that particular cell and the one that's prompting the warning right now. So, as I said, the warnings are just starting. I anticipate more, and Nick Mickens and I will be up with you as long as it takes. It doesn't look like it's been extremely long a night, until, say, 7 o'clock in the morning where we don't get a break or something like that. But well, it'll be interesting to see what happens because we do have some important ingredients that are there for severe weather. One of the more important ones that I see is a really nasty, negatively tilted disturbance to the northwest of us that is going to kind of whip in pretty quick. We'll be on the south side of that, and we'll get walloped pretty good by that force with that particular system. And there's a warm front in the region as well. And so this could overachieve. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center had us in the level 2 out of 5 categories. It would not surprise me to see that could overachieve. So that's in the back of my mind with this. So we'll keep you covered. If anything else happens, I or Nick will let you know live. Take care and keep monitoring your weather sources.